What is your name?
Mayline, ma'am.
Mayline?
Yes, ma'am.
Mayline, your surname?
Guarda. Guarda.
Guardas. So, I will call you May, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay, I call you May. Okay, May. Okay, May. Can you please stand up? Stand up. And put your hand like this. Put your hand like this. A bit down, a bit down. A bit down. You face to the camera. Your hand. No, your like this, your finger. Left side, move left a bit. Left. A bit more. Put down. Like this. Move left.
Left, na.
Left, like this. Like this. I want to see your finger. Your finger. I want to see. You see where is the camera? You face the finger. Like this. Baba.
Ay, camera.
The camera, face the camera. Yeah, like that. A bit down. Down. Okay. Okay, now you can sit down. Sit down. How old are you, May?
43, ma'am.
43. What
Yes,
is your marital status?
Single, ma'am.
Single.
Yes.
You have children or totally single?
Have 3, ma'am.
You have 3 children.
Yes, ma'am.
Are they boy or girl?
3 daughter.
Daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
How old are they?
My first baby is 26, and then second 22, and then last 8.
8. Okay. What is your height and your weight?
52.
Your height?
Yes, ma'am. 52 and 65.
5'2" and 65 kilo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the occupation of your husband? You know husband?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Who look after your children when you come in Malaysia to work?
I have auntie, ma'am, please.
Auntie.
Yes, ma'am.
Your auntie is no children?
Have, ma'am.
How old is your auntie?
50.
50. Did you ask permission to your auntie that you come over to Malaysia to work?
I have.
Did you ask permission to her?
I think, ma'am, say my baby.
No, I said, did you ask permission to your auntie that you come to Malaysia and work and she look after your children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. What is your educational level?
Elementary.
Elementary.
Yes, ma'am.
How many years in elementary?
Only graduating for elementary, ma'am.
So, 6 years in elementary.
Yes, ma'am.
How about in high school?
I don't have money, ma'am, because my mother is dead. So, not finished in school.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any experience working overseas?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
And here in Philippines.
In Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
How about overseas?
A babysitter. A household also.
Where?
In Isabela.
Isabela.
Yes, ma'am.
Isabela, Philippines. How long?
Yes. 2 years.
2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your job there in Isabela?
Nothing, ma'am.
No, I mean when you working in Isabela for 2 years, what was your job?
Washing dress and then household, ma'am.
Cleaning the house.
Yes, ma'am.
How about look after baby or children or old people?
Sister.
Huh?
Sister big. My sister big.
What, your sister?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the house of your sister.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. How about abroad or overseas? Do you have experience to work overseas before? Where?
Yes, ma'am. Overseas for here in Philippines.
No, overseas, abroad. Do you have experience work
Qatar,
abroad?
ma'am.
Qatar, how
Yes, ma'am.
in
Qatar is 2 years and 3 months.
2 years and 3 months in Qatar?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then what?
And then Saudi is 2 years and 8 months.
2 years and 8 months.
Yes, ma'am.
In Qatar, what year to what year you working there?
2012 and 14, ma'am.
2012 to 2014. How
Yes,
about
ma'am.
in Saudi? From what year to what year?
2014 and 17, ma'am.
2014 to 2017.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In Qatar, what was your job there?
Also household, ma'am.
Household?
Yes, ma'am.
Household work.
Yes, ma'am.
How about children? You don't, your employer there no children?
Have, madam.
How many children you have?
Two.
So-
Two boy.
So you look also after the children.
Two boy, ma'am.
So you're taking care also these 2 children, ah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are the children?
4 and 6.
4 and 6 years old.
Before coming, ma'am, 4 and 6.
Oh, okay. So how about in Saudi? What was your job in Saudi?
Same household, ma'am.
House-
And then finish the household. And then finish cleaning and see baby.
And look after baby.
Look, yes.
How old is this baby?
Baby is 4 and 6 months, 6 years, ma'am.
4 years old and 6 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is not a baby. This one is a child. Baby is 1 year. 1 year below is a baby. This one is a children. Okay.
Yes.
So when you look after the children, what was your job? Look after children.
Finish my work is rest.
No, when you look after children, what was your job? Prepare the,
Prepare the cooking, ma'am.
you do cooking and
Yes, ma'am.
feed the children,
Yes, ma'am. And
And-
cleaning.
cleaning, then change the
Yes.
clothing of the children. How you taking care these children? What was your job of taking care of the children?
Said I had baby as looking TV.
Like what? Like bring them to shower,
Like cartoons.
stay with them, like
Like cartoons.
3. So if let's say that we have a few employer here, some employer they want look after old people, and some look after children, some employer is they want look after a baby.
Yes.
So which one is you prefer? Look after children, baby, or old people?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you will choose? Look after a baby, or
Yes, ma'am.
or look after children, or look after old?
All, ma'am.
No problem for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have experience look after an old people?
No, ma'am.
No,
Only children.
only children.
Yes, ma'am.
So you know experience. But if in case the if have employer here look after all people, are you willing to?
Yes, ma'am, I'm willing, no problem.
Okay, you're willing to look also after the old people, but you know experience.
Yes, ma'am.
So you prefer to look after children,
Yes, ma'am. But also woman old, okay, no problem, ma'am.
How about baby? Are you willing to look after a baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Then, do you have any experience looking after a baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Dear, here is I hear Philippine other people like baby.
Your
Looking baby.
your own baby, or you look, or you have also
Other baby, other children people.
No, if I say baby is 1 year below, do you have any
I have mother
where in your own
Here
baby or
here in Philippines.
in Philippines? Where in Philippines?
Isabela.
Isabela.
Yes, ma'am.
How old is the baby?
Baby is 1 year and 3 months.
More than 1 year. Okay. In Isabela, how this one Isabela, Philippines? You work there for 2 years,
Yes.
cleaning the house and look after 1 year.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. And then I sleep baby. I go work.
So if you come here to Malaysia to work,
Yes, ma'am.
are you bringing your handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can bring your handphone, but if you are new here, the employer don't allow you to use the phone during working time. They don't allow
Yes.
you to have the phone during working time.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to call, if you want to communicate your family, you can ask your mom, you can tell your mom you want to call home. Because you are
Yes, ma'am.
new, they don't trust you yet. You build up the trust, then they allow you to use. Are you
Yes.
willing to work without a handphone?
Yeah.
How about off days? Are you willing to work without off days? Because when you are new here, the employer discovered that if you go out, you got lost, or you don't know the place yet, and after you got cheated.
Yes.
That's why they so scared to allow you to go out. When you are new here, if you are tired, no problem, you can take rest. But inside the house of the employer, they don't allow you to go out first. Can you?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Okay, Are you willing to work to a Muslim employer?
Yes, ma'am.
How about Chinese?
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
No problem, Indian?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Indian can.
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Do you know how long is your contract here in Malaysia?
2 years, ma'am.
2 years.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2 years contract. Are you willing to extend more 2 years?
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
You must to assure me and promise me that you will finish your 2 years contract. You don't give
Yes, ma'am.
you
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
you don't give any problem when you come here. You come here to work. Don't give any problem. And you must
Yes, ma'am.
to be mentally prepared to come over to work.
Yes, ma'am.
When you are here, don't tell that you got homesick la, I sick la, want to go home la, like this. Don't
No,
give
ma'am,
any
no.
problem,
Yes, ma'am.
Can you assure me that you will finish your 2 years,
Yes, ma'am.
May?
Promise.
Okay. Let's say some employer here, they got a pets like dog or cat.
Like
Yeah,
Yes, I can.
can you
Yes,
look
I can.
after pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and some employer, some of the clothing of the employer, they don't allow you to put in the washing machine. You must to do the hand wash. Do you know how to do hand wash?
Yes, ma'am.
You know.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
And cleaning the house, I think you know already how to clean the house, right? Like sweeping, mopping the floor, wiping the tables.
Yes, I know, ma'am.
Do you like cooking?
I know cooking, but
What food you know how to cook?
I may cook in Arabic.
Arabic food.
Yes, ma'am, because Arabic food in Saudi.
Arabic food. Can you name at least 2 Arabic food?
Matbus and then
Matbus?
kabsa.
Kabsa. How about Filipino food? You know also how to cook Filipino food.
Adobo.
Adobo. What else?
Tinola.
Tinola.
Yes, ma'am.
If you come here and your employer will teach you how to cook, are you willing to learn how to cook the food?
Yes, ma'am, no problem.
Yeah, you must to willing to learn.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to obey rules and regulation of the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
You must to follow and obey the rules and regulation of your employer. Are you afraid to be alone in the house? Let's say the employer have work and
No, ma'am.
the children will go to school and you're alone in the house. But if you alone in the house, you must
No,
to do your duty. Even the employer is not around, you must to do your work and don't let anybody come in the house. You must to look after
Yes.
the house. You're
Yes,
not
ma'am,
afraid,
I'm not afraid.
Okay. Can you promise me that you will not bring any friends inside your employer house?
No. Yes, promise, ma'am. No.
Promise,
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends here or relatives in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No. Some employer here are vegetarian. Vegetarian means they don't eat meat. Can you eat vegetarian food?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You're working before in Qatar and Saudi. I think you know already how to use the electrical appliances like vacuum cleaner, washing machine, rice cooker. Do you know how
Yes,
to use
ma'am.
electrical appliances?
Yes, ma'am, I know.
Yes, but if in case you don't know, you just ask your mom how to operate this machine, and your mom
Yes.
will teach you. If you don't know,
Yes.
don't simply operate, okay? If you don't know,
Yes.
you ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of the height? Height means, let's say you clean the fan, clean the ceiling, you need to use the ladle. Are you afraid the height?
No, ma'am.
No.
Because the Saudi is like that.
Okay, then, if
Yes.
when you must to sure and mentally prepare you come in Malaysia, don't change your mind, because once we can get you a calling visa,
Yes, ma'am.
you must wait for 2 years and a half. Make sure
Yes,
that you not change your mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you
Don't worry.
mentally prepared?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. If I am your employer, what will you tell me so that I will select you?
Thank you, ma'am.
If I am the employer, what would you tell me so that I will employ you?
I think, thank you.
Thank you. And are you a hardworking type or honest type, or
I think, I'm honest time.
you're an honest,
Yes, ma'am.
And how about hardworking? Are you hardworking?
Oh.
Are you
Hard working?
you're hardworking, hardworking and honest.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hard working and honest. Yes, ma'am.
And you must to obey the rules and regulation of the employer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if I will ask you which one you prefer, look after baby or look after children or look after old people, which one you choose?
Ma'am, baby is sleep. I go work. And
Yeah.
then wake up children. I go.
Yeah.
look baby.
I know. I ask you if saan marami kaming employer dito. Ano pipiliin mo? Yung mag-alaga ng bata, alaga ng sanggol, or alaga ng matanda? Saan ang pipiliin mo? Which
Ay,
one you
matanda
prefer?
I want woman, old woman.
Okay, if old woman, we will try, okay? But I think for you, suitable is look after children because you got a lot of experience in Qatar and Saudi looking after children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, Bebe.